Fuck, man. Damn. Fuck. Happy fucking New Year. Oh, shit. Where niggas at? We shoot today. The fuck? Hold up. I don't even like the Raiders, man. What the fuck? Hold up. What the fuck Donnie and Mac at? Oh, shit. Damn, my fault. Hey, what's up? Hello? Yo, Don, where you at? Nigga, we gotta shoot today. It's happy fucking New Year, man. Nigga, like, where you at? Yeah, come on. We gotta shoot today.
You shooting? All right. Give me 5 minutes. Here I come.
All right. Get Chad, man. Where Matt at? All right.
Shit. Yo.
Mac, where you at, Mac? Today's the day, Mac. Yeah, today.
Not today, no. Today?
Today. Yes. Culture ChatGPT, we shoot today. Today's January 1st.
All right, I'll be right there.
Happy New Year.
All right. Damn, shit. I gotta record. Oh, but I gotta wash my hands and shit. Hey.
Fuck, man. Shit. Damn. Yo, that's great. Oh, you was here this whole time? Happy New Year. You know what I mean? Happy fucking New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We gotta record today, man. Where the fuck is everybody at?
Culture ChatGPT.
Turn the mics on, chat.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Turn the mics on. Yeah, let's get it.
Molly water last night.
Oh shit. Damn, man. Culture Chat, man. The bone broth and Molly water is crazy, man. My head is spinning, man.
January 1st.
Yo, whose fucking hat is this,
I
man?
don't know. Throw that shit
Damn,
away.
man.
Philly all day.
Yeah, come on, man.
January 1st, New Year's, Culture ChatGPT.
Let's get it.
We here.
Testing, 1, 2. Listen, man. It's been a long time coming. You know, we put this thing together, y'all. Culture ChatGPT. You know what I mean?
We here.
We here now. It's only up from here.
It's only up.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's a little
yeah,
light,
love.
don't get this on. Don't get
I'm
this
over.
on.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get it on that.
What Denzel said?
This alpaca.
Yeah, it's
This
alpaca.
20,000
Don't get
alpaca.
on the alpaca. You feel me?
Woo.
This tastes like some Cabo de la Villa
Woo.
shit.
All right, I feel like I'm in Tulum right now.
That's that Tahiano.
That Tahiano.
Tahiano on
Get
it,
a little
you
bit
feel me?
more real quick.
That's that Tahiano. My levels up. Check, mic, check. 1, 2, 1. Mother 2.
Ooh, that's what I needed right there.
Yeah,
Yell's a star.
Let's go,
Man,
Let's get into
it's
it.
here. Culture Chat GPT. We are officially here.
We are officially here.
It's your boy Donnie Manziel.
It's your boy BL. You already know what it is.
You already know the vibes. It's
Shay
Mac.
Mizzy.
Shay Mac.
Yeah, I don't even need no
Shay
intro. You know what I'm saying? You know who the fuck it is. Like,
Shay
you know who it is.
Mizzy.
So we are here, like we said. It's Culture GPT.
Chat.
Chat.
Don't fuck
My
this
fault.
shit
I
up.
can't fuck that. Coach, it's the Tahiano.
It's
The Tahiano got me hot already.
Tahiano.
Culture Chat GPT stands for generational perspective topics, and we are here. all the conversations that's had on social media, just through our culture, man, we are here. So our word is gonna stamp everything at the end of the day.
And big shout out to all the culture crusaders.
That's a fact.
One like BL, you already know. I know a couple culture crusaders that's really involved in it and really know it and really got the vibe for it. So big shout out to all the culture crusaders.
That's a fact.
I wouldn't call y'all wizards or nothing, but like crusaders is close to that, I think.
Right. We and y'all, and one, I appreciate y'all for, having me a part of this. Cause y'all the OGs for real. Y'all been around, y'all been in the game for a minute, y'all done seen a lot. Y'all been moving and shaking before social media, for the both of y'all, BL, Shay Mac. So it's definitely an honor, to be a part of this, and I'm excited, man. We 2025. It's the takeover. It's the takeover. Take off.
Shout out to the young bulls too. Shout out to the young tenders that want that honey mustard.
Love me some honey mustard.
Honey mustard.
Like Donnie and them, shout out to the 30-year-olds, you know what I'm saying?
We in the building too. We in the building too. So like I said, we gonna take over 2025. But before we do that, let's recap for 2024.
2024.
So we quite a few.
Crazy. Hold on a second. 2024 recap is crazy.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the most craziest.
Let me just sit back on my John real quick. God, come on, go ahead.
This is one of the most craziest Jones, though.
That's a fact.
It's one of the most craziest Jones.
This is.
What year was crazier?
The pandemic was crazy.
I don't.
2020 was crazy.
Yeah.
But this is like 2020.
Yeah.
Like younger cousin that just came back with a vengeance. Like whatever you did in 2020 is karmaing you right now.
Yeah.
That's why I was about to ask. What year y'all think was crazier? 24 or 20?
20, because I ain't never experienced no pandemic and like and seen no shit like that. Because them shits happen every 100 years. You know what I'm saying? 100 years ago, it was with the chicken pox. It was one of them.
It was a bean?
Yeah, 100 years ago, exactly.
I don't even know if it was 100 years, yo.
No, it was 100 years.
Do I need to get on ChatGPT?
Check the facts.
Hold on. Go ahead.
What was it?
Check the facts.
Chicken pox, right?
But
it was one of them viruses, the bird.
What pandemic was 100 years ago? But look, we gonna start off with 2024 recap. To start the year off, in January, Cat Williams hopped on Club Shay Shay, and Cat Williams literally told us, 2024, all lies will be exposed.
Yes, he did.
Once he said that opened the floodgates for everything.
Yeah.
So
chicken pox was announced in 1995.
Not
No. In her defense, it was
100 year ago pandemic. You asking the wrong thing.
Okay, my bad. Come on,
he asked in the chat the wrong question.
And that's a lie because I had chicken pox before 1995.
Okay, you might be right. It says chicken pox vaccine was introduced in 1995. That means niggas was fucked up for 80 years before they got the vaccine.
I'm
gonna go with that.
Just check it right.
We check it on the
check it right.
What you want me to type in?
Pandemic. What pandemic was 100 years ago?
Okay.
That's a good
one. What's the name of it?
What's the name of the pandemic for 100 years? So why
you checking that?
Why BL looking that up? So one of our biggest, if not the most influential artists or mogul in our culture, Sean P. Diddy Combs was accused of some big things. Everything is still alleged, nothing is so. He was accused of some stuff, but we've never seen that in our culture for all the things that he was accused of. And I feel like everything went left from there. So it's like, I know you've been to a couple Hollywood parties back in the day, and like, so the fact that now everybody quiet, like, oh, now ain't nobody go to a party. How you feel about that?
Of course I got those calls. ABL, we know you was there. What happened? Listen, man. First of all, shout out. And I don't want to be the guys that's putting down some of our cultural leaders until we understand what has really taken place and what's true and what's false. Like I said, it's all allegedly still. These guys is guys that I looked up to coming up, and I studied them, and not only that, they had great work ethic. I watched Puff. I watched him from afar and up close. at times. His work ethic was impeccable. So I hate to see all the things that he did that was great, and then this, bring him another way. But here we are. So I've attended many of Puff shindigs. I've been to this home for. Let me get out what I'm saying.
Yeah, but please clarify. Make sure you clear on everything you say right now.
It's a big New Year's joint, so we've been there a couple times in Miami for New Year's, in LA, I think it was. And like I said, it's been nothing but great fun. I've never experienced or seen any of those things that's been announced of him to be involved accused of. I've never experienced that at all, at any fashion. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, I did see the Cassie video.
Right.
I don't agree. And I'm sure he doesn't agree. He felt everybody makes mistakes. That was a mistake he made.
That was nasty.
That was nasty. That
nasty.
That wasn't it. And I'm sure he's ashamed of that, because I would be. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never put my hands on a woman or nothing like that. But that's I don't agree with that. You know what I mean? Let's get that out, because I have a daughter as well. And if a nigga did that, I don't.
It's lights out.
You still recording? Yeah. You know what I mean? So anyway,
is he still recording?
Yeah.
Allegedly,
So,
lights
anyway,
out. Right. Allegedly.
I'm gonna leave it at that. Mac, tell me what you.
Have you ever DJ'd a Diddy party?
It was over.
Yeah, because you've DJ.
You had to stay till it was over, man. I left. You was still on the ones and twos, man.
BL left at 12 o'clock. Mac, I seen some videos at 2:30.
You know what I mean? I was like, yo, where we at, Liz? What's next?
Where we at, Liz?
Yeah. Mac was like this. Hey, Jack, 1 2 1 2. Hey, Diddy in this motherfucker, you know what I mean? You feel me?
Mac, what was the playlist you had going on at 2 o'clock?
Cut this your but to be honest though, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Only time I met Puff was a friend of mine. She called Puff on face. She was there at a Puff event. It was a revolt thing, but I was at work.
Okay.
It was a revolt thing, and she was there. Smiley. She always do photography and shit like that, and when she worked with Killer Mike, and they was there. And she called me on FaceTime while she was next to Puff, and Puff got on the phone and was like, "Hey," and I was like, but the camera quality wasn't clear, so I'm sure he just thought I was waving or something. But but nah, I never been to none of his parties. I never been to a Diddy party. I would have loved to been at a Diddy party, man. I mean, I would just, because I know I would have built some connections. I know what I would have did. And that's the way I was looking at this whole situation. Like, I wanted to be there for that specific reason.
Right.
I wasn't going to be there to, like, hit nobody. Like, who knows what might have happened. But
hold on. So are you saying you could have got hit? No. Take a drink.
If Puff would have tried to talk to me, I would be dating him right now to this day.
Oh shit! I got if.
But I'm not. So I'm not.
This time
and all this stuff came out, so that's probably why I'm not.
Right. Yeah. Right.
But yeah, so other than that,
Mike said I could have been hit.
I never been at the party. Yo, everybody got their picks. They got their picks.
Because so we ain't gonna front. Like at the end of the day, before all this stuff came out, everybody and their mom will want to be at a Diddy party.
I would be locked in with him right now.
Before we knew any of these allegations.
We would be wearing matching Louis Vuitton Timbs. Yeah. We would be wearing that. We would be doing those type of things. Right. But all of this
so you had it already planned out, or like how it was gonna look?
Since I was 12 years old, and that's just because I got a crush on the man. But I didn't pursue it. I didn't write no love letters or nothing when I was like 15 and that. I didn't put myself in them positions. But right now, as the woman that I am right now, I would, yes. And if all of this didn't come out, then...
Yeah, I agree with you. I understand that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's probably, you know what I mean? Yeah. It was probably coming out. That's why I ain't getting.
Yeah. All right. So to pass on to one...
You ain't getting.
I never been to a Diddy party, y'all, so I can't speak on it. I don't know nothing about it. Prayers to all parties involved.
Let's keep it all the way a bean. Like Diddy was.
Have you ever been to a
Let's
Jamie
keep it
Foxx
all the
party?
way a beam.
Never.
I heard Jamie Foxx had legendary parties too.
Now I heard Jamie
And I rock
Foxx
with
Jones
Jamie
was
cool as
different
shit.
kind
I
of
fuck with-
legendary
Shout
stuff.
out Breon. I rock with Jamie and Breon. I never been to a Jamie party,
Okay.
and I hate what they've implied about his parties too. But let's get back to the facts. Puff has been known to throw the biggest and best parties, whether it was at his home, at a club. He was known for being that guy. I don't care if it was Super Bowl, All-Star, Puff, Allen Iverson, all them kind of guys, man. They was known for being them Jones.
I would have been there.
Yes.
I would have been there.
Right.
For
Yes.
sure.
Like if you wasn't there, you wasn't him.
Right.
And then that time you had to be you didn't have Instagram to show it. You had to be who you said you was. I was there.
Hold on, real quick. This kind of a little off topic, because I'm a little younger than y'all, so I kind of missed the wave. Do you remember Club Fridays with Iverson?
It
Absolutely.
wasn't a club. It was a regular restaurant.
So, but no, but it was called
Fridays.
Fridays. But
Yes.
they called. So to people that don't know,
Yes.
back in the day when Iverson used to play in the Sixers, he used to go to this Fridays, the actual TGI Fridays restaurant on City Line Ave. But people called it Club Fridays because every time, from what I heard, every time AI pulled up, so many people came out, and the restaurant turned into damn near a club.
It was like his spot. Like, you know what I mean? I was there with him several times. That's my man. Like,
I was always there at the bar.
Oh,
Get my
you was there?
sizzling chicken and shrimp.
Oh, you had the little fajitas when they.
there
right.
with pajamas on.
Right.
So how was those nights? Because again, I feel like I missed the golden era.
Incredible.
Lovely.
Incredible.
Lovely.
Them nights was
Beautiful.
incredible.
Shit.
Incredible
Nice was
nights.
incredible.
Yeah.
We all Philly.
Everybody
all
pulling
Philly.
Cause ain't no
Things up,
telling,
yeah.
ain't no telling somebody see you a drink. Ain't no telling somebody can just give you a couple dollars. Just give me a
Who
couple dollars.
gave you a couple dollars back?
A couple of dollars.
Go-
Like, not even on some shit. You was just like, yo, I didn't want to drink. And then these niggas will let you keep the change. That's how it was. That's how it was back in the day.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't even get the drink. You're like, yo, just give me, I want to drink. And they'll just give you the money, try to flex. That was the type of environment that we was in. It was a flexing type of situation only. That's why I would go up there in pajamas and have everybody laughing and ha ha ha. So I saw the dog walking across the street. Oh, shit, that's so funny. You know what I'm saying? There was like some Sammy Davis Jr. shit up in that joint. Shaboing boing. It was really a shaboing boing. Like
Shaboing boing.
Hey, so just to get back, you know what I mean? ChatGPT
my
just
bad.
told me the pandemic was the Spanish flu.
The what year was
1918,
that?
The Spanish flu.
Okay, there you go.
feel me? The
Bam.
Spanish
100
flu.
years
Yeah,
ago,
yeah,
the
yeah,
Spanish flu. The
Yeah,
Spanish
It
flu.
was a bean. It was a bean.
So
you know what I mean? Yeah, that was a bean.
let's kind of stay on the nightlife, but this is a part of the 2024 recap.
Okay.
So we just talking about Club Fridays had AI had a
We
lit.
did Puff.
And so we did Puff. So this year, not too long ago, Big Meech got released.
Man.
You know what I mean? And I heard back in the day, he was the biggest flexer over all the rappers, out of all the
coming out in
balls.
wheelchairs now.
Yeah.
Big Meech. Let's be honest.
Yo, you know
So-
what's crazy?
Heart machines, lung Jones.
Right.
It's different now, bro.
So talk to me, BL. Have you been? Were you around during those Big Meech parties back in the day?
Absolutely. I didn't. Now, one I didn't attend was the one he had with the animals. I didn't make that.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he
needed
made
that
his
story if
block
you
high.
did.
You know, I don't know if you guys know, Meek kind of reacted that later on just because he was going for that vibe in LA. But he had a party at, I think it was Visions. And I've been trying to pull this off at all my birthday parties, honestly, with the helicopter. But Philly, I couldn't land on like the strip clubs, and it wasn't a landing zone. 'Cause I wanted me and Jeezy was gonna land on the helicopter.
Whew,
one
talk
time,
y'all
just to bring them vibes back.
Y'all
Just to-
see what these
just to
niggas
have
talking
that-
about?
just to
Landing
have
with
that-
helicopters.
just to have that.
You remember the joint
feeling.
that? You remember the joint that they had at the Ringer at the air joint?
I didn't make that.
You wasn't
I
here.
wasn't there.
You wasn't
I don't
here
think-
for the
I don't think
airplane
so.
joint. It was Jeezy, Wayne, and Ti,
I wasn't here for that.
and they had it on in the airplane
In the
shit.
airplane.
I don't know what-
You go
I
already
missed
walking
that. I
around the
missed that.
party.
I
It's
missed that.
airplanes and shit, and
I missed
engines
that. I
and
missed
grease and.
I was born in the wrong
big
era.
ass
I missed
wheels.
it. Yeah, man, I missed that. And,
But
and
that was when Big Meech went to jail. I
okay.
came in
when he
07.
first came, when he first.
Oh, you came
So,
down once
I
he was
missed
already
all
in.
that.
So
I
talk
knew
to us
him,
about
yeah,
some
I
Big
know
Meech, Big
No,
Meech
talk about
parties.
it.
Listen,
How that shit used to look.
I got a story that I'll tell during BL story time. right?
Okay,
That we'll have
BL
our
story time coming soon. I
But-
promise
but-
y'all.
I'll
I
touch
love
on some
BL
things
story
like
time.
he probably is the reason, and for me, I don't know for everybody, but for the culture of like how the strip clubs was with throwing the money, even like just period, like back then we was kicking through money, like kicking through money.
That's
a little in the baggie, a little in the purse.
Kicking through money is crazy.
Money and magic and them spots like that. Like Meech was, I never saw at that level. I've been around a lot of wealthy, legit and wealthy street niggas, but I never seen it on that level of how he did it. Right? You know what I'm saying? And he, like I said, I think he started that era of throwing the money how it was and how it looked in the strip clubs. Like for me, because one of the times I first met him and went out with him, they passed me a trash bag, bro, like a hefty trash bag, and he was like, "Yo, that's you." I'm like,
"Yo, that's you," and
I'm like, "Huh?" And they're like, "Yeah, go ahead." That's everybody had their own thing, and I had just met Ball. Like,
everybody had their own trash bag of money.
Yes, bro. Everybody had their own trash. Whatever he did, they brought the money out.
Shout out to you.
Trash bags of money, bro. Like, yo, it was different.
Because I remember even hearing stories that like it's because of the Meech era that started the whole sections, that started the bottles. Like I heard he had trash cans just full of bottles and shit like that.
I ain't gonna touch on it too much, story time, but at one point he was able to have Michael Jordan and Puff. It was mainly Michael Jordan come speak to him because he bought all the liquor. He said nobody drinks until Mike comes speaks to me.
No, hold on.
I was a part of helping him deal with this event that went on. It was in New York. I had to make some calls. This is gonna be. I'm gonna tell this on BL story time, but
coming soon. I promise.
He got there and set him up, and he went in there and said, "Yo, give me everything. I don't want no disrespect. It's my idol. Mike was his idol. Everybody got to be thirsty until Mike come holler at me."
Yo,
Mike got to come holler at me. Everybody in here dry. You can two-step while Mac DJing, but your shit gonna be dry.
Ain't
go
ahead, man.
Niggas is gonna have to come out the grave to go to this party, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody drinking until Michael Jordan walk up to.
And Mike came and was like, "Damn, what's up, bro? I heard I had to come, blah, 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 blah." I don't know if he said I heard I had to, but yo, man, I heard you wanted to meet, blah, blah, blah. What's up, man? He was like, "Man, listen, everything you want is on. Please, everybody have a ball."
Damn.
Listen, you're my idol. You're my idol.
You're
my
idol.
Meech ain't having no party, man. Niggas ain't checking out the funeral. I mean, the motherfucking old people folks' house. Yeah. Niggas is old, man.
Yeah.
Damn. Ain't no more parties for Meech.
And Meech kind of, it kind of gave me that energy. I ain't gonna lie. I had this energy for a minute, and we'll talk about that later. But that energy where it's like, if you was out and you was in the same room with him, you gonna have to spend that NBA, that NFL, whatever you getting, however you get into it.
You're
gonna spend that money if you're in the room with me.
You gotta spend the money.
Because if not, whoever with you, your lady, you
gotta
go. They coming with me.
They sliding.
They coming with me.
See how we giving it up? You better
get slide. And it wasn't no DMs.
Get down and lay down.
Get down and lay down.
Nah, it wasn't no DMs back then. Yeah. So they coming right in front of you to get your joint.
Oh, this face to face work.
Yes. Yeah, this is all it was. It wasn't no social medias and none of that.
Meech made it hard for a lot of niggas. He made it hard for a lot of niggas. Made a lot of strong heart. Like, pause. He made it hard for a lot of niggas.
it made a lot of niggas get their shit together too.
Pause.
No, so I definitely, man, like I say all the time, I feel like I missed that golden era. I feel like that 90s, early 2000s was the greatest time in our culture and that hip hop. And I know I was a young buck.
The streets ain't the same.
The streets ain't the same.
A bunch of, it's nobody, it's no loyalty out here. It's a bunch of rats. I don't even know but some of my guys that have been, it's a bunch of rats. It's just
stink, man. It's dirty out here.
So that was a shit. Incredible segue. I know you ain't even set that up, but that's an incredible segue that the streets ain't the same.
The streets ain't the
same. So we gonna move on to the YSL. You know what I mean? Thug home. Yes. Gunna came home first, Thug home. Yep. That whole case, I believe is done and over with, because I know he home, but I don't know how everything else go. But staying in Atlanta, staying in the streets, Thug home, man. He was locked up for what, 2.5, almost 3?
About 2 years.
Yeah, about 2 years. And he's home. He has a lot of stipulations on him being home. He can't be in Atlanta and stuff like that.
Got around those stipulations, but go ahead.
I hate that as well. But what does that mean for Atlanta, and what does that mean for the culture, period? Because again, a lot of these dudes we see, they got the talking.
Yeah.
Niggas like we talking about rats and stuff like that.
Nah,
Like
it
dudes-
means this. This
Yeah.
nigga gotta turn into a Gandhi. That's it. He gotta be a Gandhi boy.
Yeah. I mean,
Water, no
Right.
weed,
No
no
weed,
nothing,
no
no nothing, no bitches.
Straight Gandhi.
Stay down with your shit. Turn into a Gandhi. Start wearing all white or cream or tan or
All
whatever
white.
it is.
Yep,
Get your
yeah.
life together, man.
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
stipulations is crazy, man.
Yep.
the stipulations.
You can't
is
even
crazy.
you can't even take a shit in public if you
Yeah.
want.
So-
Outside, you can't
Yeah.
even take a shit outside if you want.
Right,
Say if he
right.
went camping, right? and he decided to take a shit.
Right.
And the park ranger just came up on the side. Hey, you know you can't take no shit right there, bud.
Yeah.
And he's on a fucking
On his
15-year
ass.
probation.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You going back?
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
Facts.
right.
Facts. Let me say this.
Cause I knew
Shout out, I mean,
Thug.
Shout out
that
Thug.
Tahino, y'all. That
Yeah,
that
Tahiano.
Tahin.
That
That
Tahiano.
Tahin.
Come
I'm
on,
sorry.
that
That
Tahiano.
Tahiano is starting to kick in, y'all.
Tahiano. And my man, good shooter too, that who introduced me to Thug and actually brought Thug to us early on and gave us the opportunity to sign, which I won't say anything. DJ Drama, but anyway, that's my brothers. You know what I mean? But anyway, so shout out Thug, and I've had the opportunity to know him before he, early in his career when nothing was going on and he was grinding, and I actually was one of the ones that kind of talked to him. He's you know what's crazy? Thug used to move around with everything he had, whatever he was worth money wise, on him. He didn't trust anyone.
Damn.
He didn't have any trust. So when I met him, he might have had like a little over 100,000 on him.
Damn, you can
But
keep
that's-
all that in your.
But yeah, he had it on him, but he was like, yo, I don't trust nobody. So, and he was
Wow.
like, BL, if anybody coming in, well, let me leave that alone. But anyway, so he was like, yeah, he had like over 100 on him, and he was like, yo, I don't trust. I was telling him, yeah, you got to get your bank accounts, get your business in order. I helped him with that, and then he went and got his first car. I think it was like a red Camaro or Mustang convertible or something like that. Anyway, but Thug is
Corvette.
Yeah. It was a Corvette. It was. You just looked it up.
Nah.
Oh no! I think it was.
I remember.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, Thug was always a person that I just think was what's going on?
No, it's only
talking-
funny because she said I remember, so it's like, you know a little bit more. You remember, so
All right,
Hey,
go ahead, Max. So what happened?
Go ahead,
Were you in the
Max.
Corvette? Did you ride
Was
the
you
Corvette?
in the Corvette, Mac? Was you
tell us,
in
was you in the
Thugger?
vet?
That's why it's
Was you in
funny.
the vet?
You knew what car it was.
I remember. She looked at me.
Nah, you know what?
She looked at me like,
Nah,
I
it wasn't
used
no
to live
Camaro,
in that
nigga.
I used to live in a lit neighborhood. I remember.
Okay.
I used to live in I bought a house in Oakland City off of
Okay.
Arlington Avenue, and Lil Baby and all of them be on the block, and it's this main block that everybody shoot their video on.
Right.
It's kind of historic, so I
Okay.
just remember him riding through. I remember it. So because I bought my house in 2011, and I didn't move out until 2015.
Yeah.
And then I remember like Language and all that shit came out in 2013. So I just remember that era.
And I want to say, I hope like the youngins can see what is going on as far as like the lyrics that we put in our music and how we approach things. Like, you know, allegedly, I don't know if some of these lyrics are actually true or not true. Like, right? So let's say
Right.
allegedly whatever they're saying, but you got to be careful because they're trying to use that against us, man.
Facts.
So I hope
Facts.
the youngins took some advice. Took some learning lessons from that.
Yeah.
On seeing what he went through as far as that goes, because that's like a thing now. Everybody talking about I'm smoking on him, I'm smoking on that.
Right.
Allegedly not knowing if that happened or not, but you got to be careful with those things.
And even with Philly drill rap, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, Philly, I love y'all to death. Born and raised, we all from Philly. I love y'all youngins. And I know youngins want to make a way, create a life for yourselves. But again, watch what y'all say in these songs, man.
Facts.
Watch what y'all. I can't
Facts.
speak on y'all life. I can't speak on what y'all do. I can't tell you what to do. All I'm going to say is watch what y'all say in these songs.
Right.
Because again, the DAs, the cops, the investigators, everybody, they hear the same music that we hearing in the streets. So I ain't gonna lie, y'all making it easy for them. They ain't really gotta do no work for real. They just gotta play a song. Oh, he did this on this block. Oh, he did it. Cool. And they lining shit up. Right. And y'all niggas getting put away for life for this.
Right.
And I don't wanna see this for y'all. I love y'all, man. Like, so y'all can still make y'all music. Y'all can still, but man, whatever y'all do, however y'all move, keep that shit off the records, man. That's all I gotta say
Nah,
with that.
they gotta get a job, man, doing something else, man. The fuck? That's it.
Rap ain't for rap.
Nah, there's no more music. You're done. You're done. Cause as soon as you want to become a rapper, they on your ass. As soon as you press record, they're on your ass. So it's other things we need out here. We need plumbers. We need lawyers. We need resources.
That's a
We
fact.
need drivers. We need people that's in our schools. We need education. Like
Trades.
we need everything. Trades. We need somebody to. What the fuck?
Right.
We need somebody to do something else, man.
And
We got enough rappers. We got so much music out there. I can't even keep up with the shit. I played with something last week. They say, "Why you playing that old shit?" No, we need something else, man. We need something else to be and to believe in. This rap shit is done.
That's real. And that's real. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's real, yo. Because at the end of the day, everybody can't be an NBA. And I'm not shooting down nobody's dreams, but just being realistic and looking at the statistics, everybody can't be an NBA player. Everybody can't be an NFL player. Everybody can't be a rapper. Well, everybody can be a rapper, but everybody not gonna be a successful rapper. We still need, like Max said, we still need doctors, nurses, mechanics. Like, we still need everyone to make this world go. And you can make money in all these different lanes. So yeah, that's all I got to say with that. Yep. We happy Thug home. Again, I ain't got no more left, but we gonna
I got plenty.
but we happy that Thug home. So we gonna switch gears a little bit.
Manly shit. Right?
It is. Right. I feel like my beard just grew 3 inches
I don't want
drinking
no beard.
that.
That's why I'm chilling. I like
That's
my
why you got the
I
hoodie
like
on
my-
like that.
Tahitiano.
I got,
That's that Tahitiano.
So look, we gonna switch gears a little bit.
Yako, Aki.
Streaming. Aki.
Yo, he ready to go to Cabo, man.
No.
Come on,
this-
come on, come on, man, come on.
Look, streaming takeover, man.
Yeah.
Do y'all feel that these streamers, shout out Casanat, shout out Speed, shout out all these youngins that's doing their thing, streaming. Shout out to y'all. Do y'all feel like streaming or streamers are more important than radio now?
Oh yeah, radio. I think is not, it's a little bit more obsolete nowadays than it was. It still works for certain types of music, I think, and certain acts. I think it's still, because to me, with me being old school and understanding both, this generation and that generation, like even with promotional stuff, I still agree with some things still work on that end, and you should do both.
Okay.
But I definitely believe that streaming is even podcast streaming, whatever you want to say, is a bigger thing now than radio. You know what I mean? Stepped it up. Go ahead.
What about you, Matt?
Well, radio, like regular radio, like 94, like 94,
Breakfast Club,
69,
like Breakfast Club, stuff like that.
I like Sirius XM, like, what I'm saying? I like that type of radio.
Okay.
I like talk radio.
Right.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I like talk radio. I like to hear the comedy on the radio. I like that Sirius XM give you so many amount of options.
Okay.
That you could just tag into whoever you want to feel that vibe. With streaming so much, you got to be into that person. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Unless they going on a or Mr. Beast, they going on an activity run or they're doing some stuff that you into. But I feel like to identify with people, the people got to identify with you. So I feel like streaming is a little bit more close connection. Like it's like a movie star. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts,
it's like that.
facts.
I feel like it has its own entity. Like I don't really learn too much off of streaming unless, it might just be about that person. You know what I'm saying? Or podcasts. I like interviews. I like that type of stuff, like biographies. I like that kind of shit. Informative things.
Yeah.
So, but for the people that's looking for somebody to be into, like a star like Kai or somebody like that. Right. Then for the generation that it is now, he's like the president of the streamers. Right.
That's crazy.
He's the king of the streamers.
That's a fact. And I ain't gonna lie, I do feel like, man, to me, I feel like radio dead. And when it comes to music and stuff like that, I find that out on social media, whatever TikTok trend, the hottest songs. And again, the streaming shit, man, is so much money into it now. And what I love so much about it is is independent. You build your own name, you build your own brand. You're not, worried about with this radio station or with this. And that's what I love so much. And I feel like just with the music culture and just our culture overall, I feel like we're going into the independent lane where we don't have to look to these big companies or big labels or big whoever. Like, nah, I want to do what I want to do. And I'm gonna make money, and whoever gonna follow me,
I also
cool,
think
they gonna
it's
follow me.
generational because it's like, people that don't have a updated car, you understand what I'm saying? That's still in commute, going back and forth to wherever they gotta go. Still listening to radio, still's on that.
Right. I do.
And
I
then
agree
you
with
get a
that.
person that's
I agree with that.
some metropolitan shit.
Right.
They're still listening to Sirius XM.
Right.
It's so generational because it's like, magazines went old. You know what I'm
God
saying?
damn,
Like
magazines.
now,
Oh
it's
my
like,
goodness.
newspapers. People want newspapers still come to their house. You know what I'm saying? People want to still coupon and all that. But then it's like people still want to just go on their John on their phone and just tap a John and it's done. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's a process with everybody. So I feel like once the generation of radio dies out,
How long you think until that's done? And especially you're a
20
DJ,
years.
so you said 20 years? Okay.
20
Yeah.
years.
20 years until when? Till when?
Radio
to
dies
a
out.
new radio type of system.
Oh,
Till
okay.
they migrate.
Okay.
It might be all channels on one channel on Sirius.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Still
Okay.
keep people in the work environment, workplace. But as far as the direct office and building space, nah. Unless they do it from their home.
Yeah. I got you.
All right. So I guess one of the speaking of radio,
Yeah.
I heard the song "Not Like Us" a gazillion times for the past however
Who
long.
paid for
when
this
he-
shit?
Yo,
man?
Donnie
Let's just
is
get
the
to-
shit, yo. Donnie is on point.
He on point. Donnie on
ease it
point,
right
man.
on
Thank
in,
you, thank you,
man.
thank you.
Donnie on
I
point, man.
appreciate y'all.
Pause. He eased it right on in.
Damn.
Oh.
Hey, no.
Pause before.
No.
You did say pause
before.
before. You did say pause before.
No.
I said pause before, though.
You said pause ahead of time, so I appreciate you saying that.
You know what's crazy? Even though when somebody say balls before, when that shit be real crazy,
It's
that
still
shit
like,
be
it's still crazy.
So
But-
what I said overtook my pause.
You
But,
should have eased it right on in.
but
Ease it right on
one,
in.
Mac, I appreciate the compliment.
I love this guy.
I appreciate the
He
compliment.
eases it right on in.
Right.
So
I can't
look,
wait till Donnie start doing his interviews
Transition.
and shit.
The transition is crazy.
we here. It's coming.
He's
It's
a
coming.
transitioner.
Yeah,
It's
this
coming.
is crazy.
So, not like us.
Right, Not
That's
Like Us.
been the biggest
My
song
man said
of
somebody paid for
this
this
year.
shit. Man.
So, Drake,
I bet leave Drake alone.
Drake
I'm
and
telling you
Kendrick,
that
said
right
somebody
now.
paid for this
Drake
shit.
and Kendrick.
And the label was trying to fucking, excuse
Hey.
me, Chad. They was
Hey.
trying to do him bad.
No. BL can back me up on this.
Go ahead.
BL
talk to
can
us.
back me
Talk
up
to
on
us.
this.
What's up?
BL, when this song came out, what I called you and said, I said, this boy Kendrick gonna make somebody start doing some investigations.
Yeah.
Shit.
I said that.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit. I ain't
That's a
gonna.
fact.
I said that
That's a
out
fact.
my mouth.
That's a fact.
The whole vibe, the aura of the shit made niggas
It ain't feel-
start
ain't
doing
feel usual to you?
investigations.
Yeah.
And then I was sitting there the other day like, damn, this, you gotta think about the time we all come in errors. What was the big beef? Kanye and 50 Cent. Remember when they went head to head
But
on
that
like,
wasn't
the
really
Rolling
even
Stone?
a beef though. But it was a
No,
it was a
they tried to
competition.
make it like
Right.
Like a
what it is
Yeah.
Right.
today.
Right,
And
right,
this, it. I'm not saying Drake joint is ended,
yeah.
but I also did say this to you, BL.
Yep.
I said Drake is gonna start doing other cultures' musics. He's gonna start doing features on other cultures just to keep that bag in and rotate around.
Right,
and still,
right.
He's not done music.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll never
Like
be done.
But
Like,
y'all gotta leave that man alone, man. Like it's done.
so how
it's
do y'all
done.
feel about
Nigga
that?
Cut his hair.
So for the people that don't know,
Yeah.
again, Drake is suing UMG because he feels like, well, he said that this Not Like Us is a little too big,
Right.
like than it should be, and also he's suing for defamation, saying that. You know what I mean? Somebody calling him a pedophile.
Yeah.
So he's suing for that.
and let me-
How do y'all feel about that, BL? Go ahead.
And like I said, hold on, time out, man. Because this might be some light skin shit, and I love Drake.
No,
You feel
please
me?
state
This
your
guy-
opinion,
this might
brother.
Be some light skin shit.
State your
man.
opinion.
This some light skin shit because when did a rap battle go to a lawsuit?
Bro, I ain't
You
never
feel me?
seen no shit like
that's
this,
what I'm
bro.
saying.
I told
Like,
you that shit made somebody pull out investigations. But
yeah.
listen, this is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Look, check this
I
out.
didn't even know that.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
I didn't even know.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know
Our
that. I didn't know
production.
that.
I mean, shout
I
out
didn't
to
know
Chad.
that.
He
Listen,
said Jay
So
Z
it's
and
some brown
Nas had
skin
a
shit too.
lawsuit.
You saying some brown skin shit too?
It's all skin colors is what you
Yo,
saying?
look, let me
Go
tell
ahead,
you
Matt.
something about this.
Okay.
Let me tell you something about this.
Yeah.
For one, I don't even think that was Drake that got the lawsuit rolling, to be honest. I think
Somebody
somebody
put the
came to
battery in his
him.
back. Somebody put the battery in his back.
Nah, I think somebody came to him or somebody else said, hold up, bud.
But
Hey, pal.
Not the bud.
Hey, pal. Check out these stats. Check out these numbers. This doesn't compute.
this doesn't compute.
My computer is
It
not
doesn't
computing.
Yeah.
Take it back to Ken.
So are you saying he has friends like that talk like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think somebody in the office made him do that.
Okay.
Okay.
That's for Drake.
Okay.
That's for you.
Okay.
For Kendrick,
Yeah.
that was not a paid process.
You think that was
I
natural?
feel like that shit caught a match and hit the flames. You understand?
okay.
Because it was so the vibe, like people gotta understand Kendrick's fan base is way beyond than California. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
No,
Facts.
Kendrick is the bull.
He in the
Like,
top 3 for a
he's the
reason.
bull.
Right.
Like
Right.
Yeah.
his
Yeah,
albums,
absolutely.
the quality, the production,
Absolutely.
the skills, he is
Right.
that nigga.
Right.
It was a hit that needed to be had.
Yeah.
And that's what it is.
Yeah.
It might just be unbelievable to some people, some pals at the office. It might be unbelievable to them, but as a DJ, it hit.
Oh yeah, you
like
hit.
you never heard it, but like you didn't hear it 10 times earlier.
So how do the people go again? You
they
are a
go
DJ, Matt.
crazy.
Mm.
They go crazy. And it's just a following type of, it's just a follower way. It's just a follower business. It's a follower wave.
Right.
But that's just like when Drake said he tried to serve me up a cheesesteak. I gave him back a clean plate. I love meat.
Ooh. Philly all day.
Exactly.
Philly all day, y'all.
It's just some things hit better than others.
That's a fact.
And that Kendrick shit was a hit.
That's a fact.
Regardless of what the fuck is going on. Drake, you had a hot line. He had a hot song.
Right.
Right. And that was the thing that kind of, cause I was a huge Drake fan, and at the end of the day, I'm Philly to the end. All
You
day,
murked that
every
joint.
day.
I'm sorry.
But it's like when with Drake and Meek went against each other, like, bro, back to back was that shit. Back to back was the song of the.
You couldn't help it, but guess what?
Right.
More people are born. More people got phones. More people are just downloading computers. More people got access to shit.
Right.
It's a new time, bruh. Kendrick was on your ass on that from the minute it started to the ended, and it hit every pocket, every beat, every drum, every kick, every snare.
Yeah.
Hit. It was a hit.
That's a fact. Cause I work
So
at a
somebody in
restaurant.
the office on some nut shit trying to get Drake to do that. That's not Drake, bruh. I'm telling you.
Cause I can say even me working at a restaurant, bro. Every time Not Like Us came on, I seen 50 and 60-year-olds.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
that's
They
how you
50
know.
and 60-year-olds.
That's how you
They don't
know.
even know how to. They just
That's
doing
how
this.
you know.
Down.
So
Right.
you
Right.
gotta understand this.
Yeah.
Remember how if you touch the kids,
Yeah.
you relatable.
Mm-hmm.
But nowadays, if you touch the old heads, you really relatable because they got phones and Facebook too.
Yeah.
Right.
They got all
Right.
that shit.
Yeah.
But if something resonates with them, the beat,
Yep.
they gonna run that shit. They
gonna
gonna
run
stream
it.
that shit. Where
They
that's
gonna
at?
run with
I'm dancing to this. We gonna do a 2-step off of this.
Yeah.
If it's a hit, it's a
Right.
hit. It's a fucking hit.
Yep.
How'd you feel about this whole beef and everything, BL? And with the songs, how it played out, with the whole.
And like I said, I've always been a Kendrick fan. I mean, I've always been a Drake fan and Kendrick. I've always respected Kendrick as an artist. He not necessarily was an artist that I would get in my car and listen to.
Yeah, I never played
Just to
Kendrick,
be honest.
But
But I've always respected his craft. You know
right,
what I'm saying?
same.
Kendrick,
Yeah,
You get in the car and put him on?
get in the car and put them all the way on.
Oh, okay.
that's crazy.
Is
I've
that-
always
that wasn't
respected him too, like BL, but I never played
over
Kendrick.
Drizzy?
They both in the joint.
Yeah.
They both in the joint.
I got
they both in the. They're both in the quality music bracket of my life.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
you're a DJ, so I get it. I get
Before
it.
a DJ,
Okay,
I was on Kendrick.
Pardon, sir.
So yeah, I've always, like I said, I've always been a Drizzy fan and Kendrick, but like I said, getting in my wheel, I'm turning on Drake first. Just
That's a
Okay.
fact. No,
But
same.
hearing what
Drake
Kendrick
off
is
rip,
doing.
or is he like later on in the playlist? You're going straight in the car.
Depending
and
on what's
turn
going on.
Drake.
Depending on what's going on. If I'm sitting here, you know what I mean, and I got something.
You're turning on Drake.
Drizzy, yeah, it's Drizzy.
I ain't gonna lie, I was playing Drake off rip too, cause Drake.
yeah.
Cause one thing with Drake,
Yeah.
he got
Off
something
rip.
for every
he
anything
do. He
for the
do.
women,
Yeah.
for the club,
Yeah.
some overseas shit.
Okay, so are we saying who would? I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I love Drake. I
Oh,
love
shit.
that. I love that man.
What's coming next? When somebody start off like this,
But
something
I'm turning
coming
on
next.
Kendrick soon as before Drake.
Okay. I ain't
What
mad-
song?
I mean,
Let me ask you. So, what song you going to starting off? If you turn on
Like me,
Kendrick,
I like the quality of music, and my John is, every nigga is a star. He's got a sample going on,
Okay.
and it's a John. It's a
I'm not
George
gonna-
Clinton John. He's different. Kendrick's different.
he's different.
Yeah,
I'm about to sound so ignorant, y'all, and I'm gonna look at y'all dead, y'all.
But the
eyes.
song
shit.
came out. He didn't make the song "Every Nigga Is a Star."
Right? He just sampled it.
He just sampled.
This
it.
about to sound so ignorant, y'all.
Okay.
The reason why I've always respected Kendrick for his lyrically, a lot of niggas not fucking with. He one of them niggas. But I just can't listen to his music because I feel like when I play Kendrick, the Pimp a Butterfly and all that, I feel like I'm in a college court. I don't want to think. I don't want to think when I'm listening to music.
Right,
I want to vibe. I want to,
Yeah.
and I feel like I gotta pay attention
Yeah,
when
yeah.
I'm the
Okay,
I
catch
feel you
like
on
the
that.
shit
Yeah,
that he
okay,
listening
that's
to.
okay. I agree.
And
I
I-
agree.
yeah.
Okay, if I could break it down normally, I would hit Drake, but I won't hit Kendrick. That's it.
I get it.
I do listen to Drake.
I get it.
I listen to Drake.
I get it. I get it.
And you-
Drake
hold on,
is talking
and-
that shit.
bring it
back.
Drake,
I'm
is that
I'm on-
light skin, but I'm still dark nigga.
I'm on this
Nonstop.
Tahiano. I'm on this Tahiano. Let me make sure I digested this.
I ain't
I-
gonna lie. The Taniano got me
Taniano.
feeling
listen
good.
to Drake and I listen to Kendrick.
But
I would hit Drake.
Okay,
And
okay.
I wouldn't hit Kendrick.
Okay.
For sure not.
Oh, damn.
Damn, she doubled down.
You said for sure now.
Not
For
he's-
sure.
Kendrick's not my type.
I got you.
Mm.
Drake is my type.
I got you.
Oh, so
And
you
we
like
just-
when niggas make the kissy faces in
No,
the mirrors
listen,
and all
Drake
that?
is the type.
Yeah.
Period.
Okay, okay.
If you want to get a light skinned bitch, a brown skinned bitch, a Puerto Rican bitch, a Greece bitch, a Haitian bitch,
Right.
Drake is the type.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
It's not just me.
Right.
He's the type.
No, for sure.
But Kendrick got a soul to the vibe. It's just as different.
Yeah, I
it's
got
just
you.
a different.
I feel like my
tone.
ancestors
And
love
I ain't gonna
Kendrick.
lie, this album, like, the more I hear him, the more I listen. Like, so this album, man.
I ain't gonna lie. There's a couple tracks I'm fucking with on this album.
Let's keep it a bean.
And he's a Gemini.
Ain't a couple.
And those are the most
it's
influential
a little bit more than a
artists.
few.
Ah.
That's you know what I'm saying?
Did you like his last album, Mr. Morales? I can't listen to that shit. I ain't
All
gonna
of them,
lie.
Untitled, all of them things.
Y'all
all of them
y'all
hit.
like Pimp a Butterfly?
All yes, that's the best one.
Listen to that shit.
That's the best
Like I said, it's
one.
not my go-to, but I appreciate.
Okay.
I appreciate.
I
the
respect
craft
it. I respect
and what
it.
and what he brings to the game for sure.
If you really
He's
in
one
the
of the
art,
greats.
if you're a real art viber,
Yeah, right.
you gonna listen to some Kendrick and feel inspired or feel like, damn, that was really well put together.
Yeah.
I really love that. I would love to have a
that
glass
was
of
real.
wine with him.
Yeah.
I would love to have a glass
Yeah.
of wine with Kendrick.
Red or
You
white?
drank
Red or
Drake
white?
red or white?
Red.
He definitely you drank red wine with Kendrick and you got drink some Casamigos with Drake.
Kendrick.
That's a teleport.
You want that noir?
I have a
you want that
sangria.
noir?
Definitely a
I have a
sangria.
sangria.
Definitely a
Fruit and shit.
sangria.
You want fruit in your shit?
sangria in Italy with Kendrick.
You want fruit in your shit?
In Italy with Kendrick?
Yeah.
No frozen
Oh,
bananas
what?
though, Matt.
No frozen bananas. I have a frozen banana with Drake.
You at Turks with a frozen banana with Drake.
Yes.
That is
We're
crazy.
drinking frozen banana margaritas, Drake. Me and
Yeah. So look, guys, we going so this was a great 2024 wrap up. I got one last question for you
Okay,
guys, and then
okay.
we gonna wrap it up
Okay.
for this episode. Yo, who was, since we are Culture Chat GPT,
Yeah.
who to every single one of y'all, I'm gonna start with you, BL.
Yeah.
Who was the MVP of the culture for 2024 for you?
MVP of the culture for 2024. Shit, you got me stumbled right quick. Let me see. You know what? I'm gonna give it to my youngin, man.
Who?
Kai Cenat.
Don't take my
I'm getting Kai Cenat, man. Shout out Kai Cenat, the
Shout
youngin, the youngin. Man,
Shout out
I
Kai
love his
Cenat,
story.
man.
I love his energy. I haven't met him yet, personally, but man, I just love everything about that kid, man. And hearing his story and what he went through. I actually watched the video, man, where he was crying, saying that him and his mom
in the
should be in
shelter.
the shelter.
Right. I
Was
seen
actually
that
here
when
in
he made his
Georgia.
first million.
Man, that
Right.
kind of gave me the chills, man. So I'm gonna give it to him, man. What he's done this year and his goals that he set on streaming, man, has been incredible. And
Shout out
changing the game.
Kai Cenat, man.
Shout out Kai Cenat, man.
All
I
right,
rock
man.
with you,
I
young
respect
buck.
that. I
rock with you,
respect.
young buck.
What's up, Mac?
Yep.
Who your MVP of the 2020 MVP of the culture 2024?
My MVP of the culture 2024 is somebody that we didn't even talk about, we didn't even touch on,
Okay.
and I'm glad that we didn't because that just shows where our minds are and how smart we are and how broad we are.
Okay. Okay.
But it's going to Kamala Harris because she's a real MVP just to get the coochie up and go
Get the coochie up.
and go. She pulled her coochie up and got involved in this race with
Pull her
these
coochie up.
political
Pull the coochie up is a new tagline,
She grabbed
y'all.
her coochie
Kamala
up.
and Coochie up is
Yo,
crazy.
she grabbed her. She pumped her titties up and walked up in
shit.
that office and in them front lines with them folks and really tried to make a difference. And just the attempt of it is very, powerful. I got a 7-year-old daughter. You already know the vibe. So it's like, she looking up to her. She calls her Kalama. But
Kalama, that's right.
Kalama is
Right.
fire too.
Right.
But
Kalama.
Kamala really just, I feel like, put the work in
Yeah.
and really showed her ass. But here we for the culture, yeah, we offer that. But sometimes we can't touch on politics and religions because that's a little sensitive for people, and we don't want to have to put a discretion warning under our under our
Right.
videos
Even
because
though
y'all
we
take
do.
this
Hey,
thing
Chad, make
personal.
sure we got that in that.
Right,
But
right.
yeah, you
Shout
with
out Chad.
discretion,
Hold
use
him
it,
down.
guys. This is safe for work if you got your ear pods in, but just on some Kamala vibes, like shout out to all the women, shout out to all the Black positive people in general, man. Shout out to Culture ChatGPT.
Man, shout out to
I
us,
feel like
man.
this is one of those things that Culture ChatGPT is the MVP for 2024. Fuck all the other shit. Fuck all the
love
other shit
it.
I just
Come on,
said.
I love. She said, "Fuck all that shit." I said.
Culture
Yo.
ChatGPT.
Yeah. Fuck all that other shit I just said, bruh.
Damn, you
Chad,
just stole my answer. I was
Yeah,
about to say
Chad.
shit.
bring all that joint in, but
Right.
fuck all that other shit.
Right.
Yeah, cut that shit out,
yeah.
Chad.
Culture ChatGPT. My friend BL is also the MVP in my personal life to see that
That's
this
real.
come into real life.
That's real.
He been on my ass for a long time about this joint and just putting the pieces together and the whole setup and the whole vibe. He really pulled this one through. So I'm gonna give my MVP of 2024 to BL.
Thank you,
Man.
Thank you. I appreciate that. man.
Donnie, you gotta pick another joint, man.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, you fucked
Not
me.
yet.
Both of y'all took my answer. Man, look, he took my first answer, she took my second
this
answer. So it's like
Right.
y'all may be mad at me for my answer,
Uh-oh.
but man, shout out to all the content creators in our culture, man. So again, I know I'm a little cheating with this answer, but shout out to Casanat, shout out to Shannon Sharp, shout out to BL. Like our culture, we're taking over this media game. Like, man, it ain't ESPN, all that shit cool. But it's us now. Shout out to Cam and Mace. I mean, it is what it is.
I
like,
love that show.
Man,
Love that
man,
show.
shout out to Gilly and Wallow. I mean, that's
I
Philly.
love that show.
Man, that's
Love that
Philly
show.
all
I love
day,
that
man.
show.
Shout
Love
out
it.
to y'all. Like,
Love it.
y'all,
Love it.
Joe Budden. Oh, y'all have inspired me so much over the years to fall in love with this media game. To show that, like, Wallow said, I mean, niggas making NBA contracts right now when it comes to this podcast and shit. So it show like, man, we can do this.
Right.
And it's funny because The only thing I ever got in trouble for in school, bro, my teachers used to say to my mom at every parent-teacher conference that Donnie is such a great student. He's so smart and all that.
Right.
He just don't know when to stop talking. And to see how all that came full circle,
now we just talk.
and then
I think you're great, Donnie.
Yeah, I mean, thank
you
you.
can talk all you want.
Thank you, thank you.
I don't feel
Thank
like
you.
you should just shut up.
And then
right.
we talking for a living, and yeah, of course, I already know this is gonna change all of our lives. But the only thing that truly matters to me is inspiring and motivating the following generations that's coming after us.
Right.
So we laying the groundwork, and everybody that I just named, plus more for people that I didn't name, laying the groundwork to show that, man, independency, man.
Yep.
Fuck those big corporations. Fuck all. Well, if y'all want to give us sponsorships, call our phone. But you can go independent with it and make it happen. So MVP of 2024. Shout out to all the content creators in our culture, man.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for inspiring me to go hard. And I mean, it's up from here. 2025 is us.
I already know.
It's us.
Hey, yo, shout out to the artwork that BL got in his joint.
Man,
Saladin up in his
Saladin.
Come on,
Shout out my
Yeah,
brother.
Saladin in his joint.
Saladin.
He from Philly. We all grew up
In
with that
Philly.
bull.
Definitely seen you in the air. Your art still in the Philadelphia International
Saladin
Airport.
still got
Heavy.
that good hair and the waves
Yeah.
and the curls. I see you still getting all the art and the girls. That's
Right,
what's up, man.
right.
Saladin, you know what I mean? He really put that joint out. And then remember Mesquite. And
Damn.
this, listen, the MVP of 2024, again, is Black people united as
Facts.
a culture that's
Facts.
still
Facts.
involved with themselves and what they doing to better provide for their life.
Facts.
We not with all that negativity. We not with all that out of pocketness. We with what the vibe is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Shout out to the Black people of 2024 for pulling through, man.
And quick shout out to Philly too. I just seen the numbers. This year in Philadelphia was the lowest. Is a lot of shout outs. This year, and since it is the 2024 recap, this year in Philadelphia was the lowest number of the murder rate was the lowest in so long. So long.
Y'all niggas is tired of dying.
Yeah, I mean,
ain't
niggas
y'all,
is tired of
man?
dying. We trying to get money now.
I'm glad y'all is tired of dying.
We want to
It's a
get money and
beautiful world
women
out here, man.
Right. Let's live life.
It's a
So,
beautiful world, man.
man, this Culture ChatGPT, man, that's my final remarks, man.
Yep.
BL, again, we
Same,
shout
man.
out a lot of shout outs.
Hey,
BL,
you know what? Happy New
thank
Year.
you, my brother.
You already know.
Happy
Thank
New
you.
Year to
Happy
y'all,
New Year.
man.
Happy New Year.
My guy,
sir.
my guy. Happy New Year to
Happy
y'all.
New Year.
And hey,
That's it. So
that's the
what's
first
that?
episode.
Correct.
We out. Culture ChatGPT.
GPT.
Bam.
Blur my fingers out.